We're gonna blind react to this together and then we'll talk.
So today is my birthday, and I just thought about something. When I woke up, I thought about the worst thing my son has ever did to me. One night, one morning, because I was working night shift, I was in my bed asleep, and I woke up to smelling poop, right? And I'm like, damn. He was like wanting some change. We was potty training at this time. I was like, damn, he must have pooped in the toilet because I kept the toilet by my side of the bed. So I woke up, I got up, I looked on the side of the bed. It was poop all over the floor, liquidy poop. And then I looked at the wall, and he had smudged the poop all over the wall by the side of the toilet. So I was like, oh my God, yuck. Like, didn't get none in the toilet, just was like, oh, yeah, I missed. And so then I looked over, he wasn't in the bed. So that's when I got up, and I noticed he took another poop on my work clothes. I was like, oh, okay. So then I found him in the restroom digging in the toilet, just playing with the water with my toothbrush. Like, I think he was trying to scrub the toilet with it. I don't know. So then I started crying. So then I picked him up, threw my toothbrush in the trash. I put him in the sink to wash him off. And I looked at myself, and it was poop all over my face, and my hair, and on my arm. And then when I turned around, he had drew in the poop on my back. Like, it was like lines of poop. Like, you could tell he did it with his finger. And that day, I decided to start telling everybody why you shouldn't have kids. That was my story. No, that wasn't no dream. You did that for real. I got pictures. Don't have kids. Just live your life. You'll be okay.
Wow. Wow. Hi. For those of you, geez, who are new here, my name is Shayna. I am so proactively, gratefully, prayerfully child-free for so many reasons. I'm also a journalist, and I write about a lot of things. If you want to learn about that, there's a link somewhere on this page. Jesus. If any of that sounds like a vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. But my God, wow. There's so many layers of unfortunate with this. One, that whole thing came to her like a war flashback on her birthday. She thought about that like people talk about Nam. She thought about that like we think about, like her body kept the score with that one. Damn. On her birthday, she woke up and said, you know what? I got a message for y'all. Oh my God. Wow. Two, and as somebody that is so incredibly neurodivergent, the idea of all of those terrifying textures, and you just keep finding them, and you can't be mad at the baby. The baby's just doing what babies do. That's what babies do. They discover, they explore, the world is brand new to, they don't even know. They barely have their motor skills together. They're just like, wow, look at it. And then all of a sudden they create a new texture, and they put it everywhere except oh my God, to find it, oh my. If you don't really want kids, if you have not done all of the preparatory work, if you don't really want kids, imagine going through something like that because you were peer pressured to by your parents, because they wanted a grandchild. Honestly, I think there's an article about that. I'm gonna find it and do a video. If I find it, I'm just gonna post that video right up here. Imagine having to wake up Imagine having war flashbacks about all the different places that you found poop. Instead of going out, she could have already been at brunch with the biddies, having it glowed up. She looked like she looked like she just got up, and then flashback came. She said, "Oh no." Took the camera out and said, as my birthday gift to you. She needs a birthday gift to her. All you moms out there, I have such a deep level of respect for you. I have the power and the perseverance and the patience and all the other alliteratory P words that I can think about that give grace, and you deserve your crowns. You deserve every flower, every petunia, peony that you can get, because I'm not strong enough. I'ma say it until people hear this phrase and they automatically think of me. I'm delicate, fragile, a baby. Myself, I can't have a child. If I woke up to poop smeared everywhere, and then found poop in my, it's not a return to sender situation. It's not I would, because I'd have to give the baby, this isn't working. I'd have to, and that baby's still there. You can't give the baby back. You just have to wash the poop out of your hair, out of your clothes, out of your work clothes that the baby has been playing in, rolling around in, off of no, not just off of the walls. And who's to say if that poop is ever really going to get out of the walls? Who's to say that the texture of the wall has not changed? Who's to even say that the floors that she's talking about aren't carpet? So that them little toes didn't go supersonic throughout the house. Trailing poop. I think it was Meg the Stallion that said, "He got me running through the house like I'm Tomb Raider." Yeah, that baby could have been sprinting like Tomb Raider, dropping poops. Listen, moms out there, the level of appreciation. I can't, and I won't. And if you don't think that you are open to, and listen, I've talked about this so many times. This is just a birth control PSA. That's what I realize this video is. This is Jesus. I'm hoping that Planned Parenthood plants a couple of ads on here, because that is the target audience at this point. If you don't really want kids, because she has a singular, you don't know, twins run on both sides of my family. It could run on yours. You could come from a family of track stars. If you have a baby by somebody that's particularly tall or whatever, or has a large noggin, you could have a grow up. There's one thing, like there's small babies, but then there's large babies. There's big-headed babies. Sometimes I look at a brand new baby and I look at the size of their head and I look at the mom and I go, I can't even imagine. Just take your birth control, people. Have a great, blessed day.